are going to be in. London Royale is going to be Wolfpack Gaming, Zots, Logs, and Wolfpack Capo. That's going to, I'm just calling Gaming and Capo at that point.
Gaming and Capo versus, we got Hayes, Snappy, Plato, and Socrates. Got some philosophizing going on the LAG side of things, but going to be starting off London on the bad side, and honestly, doing a good job contesting so far. Hayes gets a nice kill there. It looked like a little bit of a awkward situation between those two players, but this is good so far, pretty scrappy. There's been 20 seconds almost on this hardpoint, and only 3 points total.
Yep, I mean, London is now going to pick up some time, but as you can see, I mean, LAG's done a pretty good job of kind of holding these players back. As we can see, Wolfpack Gaming is charging up forward. He is going to pick up one, but Hayes will pick up two, and Snappy with a third as well. So his team will be dropping around him as experiencing some lag here. Apologies, as this is... I really hope this fixes itself, because this is really awkward.
Well, it seems as though you are the 5th member of LAG at this point. But unfortunate internet issues aside, we do have a nice and early setup here from London onto this P2 hardpoint here. You're going to see a very aggressive front push coming out of LAG. Plato playing his life beautifully, waited just around the right time to push, and this is going to result in LAG taking control of the hardpoint here, and they're going to get that spawn flip. You're going to see London spawning driveway all the way across the other side of the map, and LAG has a nice setup for the moment right now, and you're going to see Plato picking up another, goes for a 5th, but is going to fall to Zots, and this could be the potential break that London needs. You don't want to rotate early and lose the hard point, but it looks like London is going to be getting it back here for at least the next couple of seconds.
As well, that is going to be... Yeah, this is very interesting, just watching the player just kind of skip across my screen.
Yeah, so I don't think it's you. I think it's the player, which is always something.
Yeah, a little confused on what's going on there, especially because they're literally just skipping across my screen. Oh, this is brutal, actually. But, I mean, we are going to be on P3. London is going to be here for this early setup.
Yeah, and you're going to see that was about a 15-point lead, I do believe, that London had going into this hard point here. You're going to see holding off the early push. There's 2 down on the side of LAG. 3 are going to fall on the side of London. 4 are going to fall on the side of London. Plato goes massive, gets that last 2 piece, and is going to get the control. Plato and Hayes control the hard point for the moment. And now their job, they rotated late. Can they hold off the first push of London? It looks like they're not going to be able to do so. And this is just going traded back and forth.
I mean, this is, you don't normally see this on this hill, actually, but that's going to be a clean break there, as the players from LAG are going to continue to spawn here. Logs is going to be the one to kind of follow it up, pick up the last of this scrap time. You're going to see Socrates on the other end of the map here. Is going to be the first rotation. He's going to see the players from London already set up. You're going to have 2 players in the hill. So London making this early rotation work for them.
I'm a little confused as to what happened there. It seemed like when London got that garage, as you're going to see, LAG are going to break the 2-person setup that was on basketball. It seemed like when London got the garage hill, LAG sent 4 over to rotate because they all spawned out, so they just figured they should start rotating. They spawned around Tiki Pool area, not necessarily in basketball. And for some reason, one player from LAG decided to push the garage, gets a kill, a teammate spawns on him, and then LAG are late to rotate, even though they had already rotated, because 2 players went back and grabbed these. And you're going to see LAG struggling to get control of this hard point. They didn't get the last 15 seconds or so on garage, and they've given up, I want to say, about 30 seconds on this hard point.
I mean, 3 going down doesn't do you any favors, as Hayes is going to be the one on the point, is going to pick up the kill, and will pick up the hard point, actually. So, I mean, you're going to have Wolfpack Gaming on a 4 spree right now, 15-6 right now for his team, as we are going to be heading over towards P5. Wolfpack is going to make it 5, looking to make it 6, cannot do so, it will fall, as Hayes will get picked up mid-map. Snappy's going to be in the hill, though. So LAG picking up some time and staying within striking distance right here, as they're only down about 20 points. And they're making it work right now for their team, as Wolfpack will get dropped as well. That's 2 kills for LAG. Whoa, there you go. Wolfpack Gaming picks up 2 of his own before falling, but he did pick up a 3-piece before going down.
Yeah, this is pretty good control here in the middle hardpoint out of LAG. It's quite interesting, like you said, when we had that garage hill. Kind of went back and forth, flip-flopped a little bit. Now a hardpoint that's usually, or can be, very scrappy. It's not always very scrappy, but like we know it can be, has been held down pretty much exclusively by LAG. They are gonna lose control for a second there, but within a moment they're gonna get it back, and now it's just up to Snappy. Is actually gonna get that close range kill with the Krig. Is gonna fall to Capo, but LAG I think got maybe 45 to 50 seconds on that hard point there, and they are now in the lead, and they have control of Kitchen.
That is typically it's a hill that you don't usually see a lot of time on, to be honest, because the number 5 hill is usually incredibly scrappy. But that isn't going to be the case.
Or if you do see a lot of time on it, you'll see it be split kind of evenly between two teams. You'll see one get 20, another team get another 20, and that's just 45 seconds or so goes to LAG. But you're going to see they're trying to hold down this first hard point here on this ring side on the second rotation. Logs is going to clean up Play-Doh, and there's 30 seconds left on this hard point. This is where you want to see London start to think about the pinch, and you can see it developing. Capo hitting the flank. That's going to spawn Play-Doh out on the other side of the map, has to immediately push through Kitchen. This is such a crucial push. Did Gaming see the push through? It looks like he might have called it out at the very least, but Play-Doh's not going to get the kill, and that's going to be spawns continuing to stay in the favor of London here.
Honestly, watching the minimap, it might just be Wolfpack Capo just lagging, as if I'm watching him skip across the map, as the rest of the players are fine. So every time we view him, it looks like we're lagging, but it might just be him. If you watch his arrow just kind of skip on the minimap, it's kind of entertaining. But LAG here, going to be down by 20 points without the spawns. Number 8, though, Socrates in the back is going to be pretty critical here.
And that should get them spawns,
yep, that is going to be a spawn flip, but I mean, look at Capo coming around the back now. So the flank is going to be flanked. The Socrates is going to come in. He's only got 8 bullets left and 2 players to find.
But there was a 3-person pinch there on the side of that Money Kitchen room. And you're going to see all of LAG falling at the front door. London Royale's cooking up some Royales with cheese in the kitchen. You're going to see this is where the rotation comes in. 15 seconds left. Snappy's going to get 2 in the kill feed on that pool side. And you know, we've seen a lot of this recently when it comes to this garage hard point here. I remember seeing it a couple times watching at the majors. You're going to see Gaming get a nice little 2-piece there. When you push so far back into garage that you literally only have control of the garage and your teammates die, because that's going to happen no matter what, you know, in Call of Duty, you don't stay, you know, alive for the entirety of the game. It's pretty difficult to do unless you're sweatbanded. But you're going to see how far those teammates spawn, because you're not pushed out of the garage at all. The other team is putting all the pressure on you, so you have to spawn behind them. LAG is going to make it work somehow, even though their teammates spawned out early, even though they only had 1 player alive in the hill. They've held this down for 30 seconds, but it's a push that it got a little bit scarier than it needed to be, because their team just spawned out so far, so fast.
There you go. Wolfpack Gaming going to pick up another 2 in the kill feed, as the rotation is going to be coming in towards basketball court. No one from LAG really making a move until just now, as Snappy and Hayes are going to start heading down mid. They're going to find one on a Capo, but I mean, London is set up for this new hill. So LAG is going to come just under 10 points, I believe, here. So it's all going to be down onto this P4 and how it's going to work. Zotz is going to pick up 1 and going to stay alive, actually. Will get hunted down, but he's going to pick up that kill as well.
Oh, that's such a crucial kill. Oh, that completely shuts down the entire push out of LAG. Now they have to regroup. They have to get it together. They have to hold on and just wait for a team push to come in here. You're going to see 2 pushing from the front, 1 pushing up top. That's going to be Snappy and Socrates combining for 2 in the kill feed. And that's the spawn flip right there. And that was so crucial, not just because you don't want to give up too much time on a hard point, but because I believe if they did not break, London could have won it there. So you're going to see now, although LAG doesn't really have any kitchen control to speak of, they are holding the hard point right now, and they're trapped on it right now. And this is where you see the garage spawns come in out of Snappy and Socrates. This is all going to be on Play-Doh and Hayes. But it looks like London pretty content to just give up that time. Yeah, they're just going to give it up. They're going to set up for new. They're going to try and end it here.
I mean, they're set up in Zig and Kitchen. This is going to be very critical here, as the trades are going to come through. Snappy will pick it up, though. So there's only going to be 1 player left on the hill.
Here.
As the streaks are going to come in, I believe that's Wolfpack Gaming. No, that's Socrates, actually, with the cruise missile. Going to clear the way. There's still going to be a player there. It's going to be Logs. He'll go down. As the shots are coming, that's 3 down from London.
And they know that the spawns should have flipped. Snappy going to get a little bit unlucky with where he's looking, but Oh, and that causes all of LAG to turn, but they turn back just in time. Socrates gets another 2 on a 4 streak right now, on a 5 streak, holding it down in the hard point. Oh my god, I can't wait to see that as play of the game, as it's gonna be 6. The artillery still there to work with, only 5 seconds needed for the hill, for the win. Socrates is doing it all right now for LAG. 13 seconds left on the clock. There is an artillery on the side of LAG, and this should be it. As I say that, though, it doesn't look like London can tend to just fall just yet. This is where you might want to see a streak from here. Don't want to give up too much time. You don't
the artillery just came through, by the way. I know you can't hear it, but the artillery just came through. You didn't want to use it on hill 5 because the tree actually provides some protection. But LEG might have just lost it right here. They're flooding in. It's all going to be on Capo inside the hill as players are going to flood through. Socrates is going to be on the hill next up. He's going to drop as well. We're still contested here, but 2 go down in London.
Oh my god.
Comes out on top at the very end. Socrates is going to get the final kill cam here, but I literally cannot switch players. Streak. I couldn't switch players fast enough at the end there.
Oh my god. This is that 7 streak that we saw there. Just, this is, with this momentum, you think LAG is going to close it. 5 points.
Yeah, it was so close. I mean, I thought LAG had that with Socrates went absolutely massive on the end there.
8,
and he's gonna continue.
And he's not slowing down.
My god!
Oh my goodness gracious! Socrates.
Back in the chat for that one.
As Logs and Capo, think about that. All right, just take some time. Think about your choices next round, because my goodness, Socrates straight to the dome for both of those. I want to say, and this is Gaiman with the perfect timing decides to peek. The Milano is gonna fall. All right, Socrates.
How did this become a Socrates 1v2?
I don't know. And he's gonna fall. Bad timing. Doesn't check the corner at the right time. Unfortunate there. That is around LAG might kind of want back here. You get first. Not only do you get first blood, you get first 2 points, and you don't really want. You know, it was a 3v2. I think that second kill might have been a trade, but you don't really want to lose those kinds of rounds when you go up 2 very early like that. So unfortunate there, but defense held there for the London Royales with cheese, and it looks like it's going to be an A hit. And if I'm not mistaken, A on search for raid has something like a 85% win rate when it comes to the bomb being planted in the Pro League.
So I vaguely remember something like that. Yeah, something
it's something
ridiculous.
Absolutely insane. Like,
but it's so easy to get this bomb down too.
Yeah, if you plan A in the CDL, apparently you're probably gonna win the round. But it looks like, you know, London did get first blooded yet again, so it looks like they're trying to take it time. 4v2 this. All right, 4v1. Wolfpack Capo. I believe it's Capo, by the way.
Did I just see an iron sight, Krieg?
You did just see an iron sight, Krieg. But I think it's Capo, like a mob guy, like a Capo.
Ah.
I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's a good defensive bounce back there for LAG. First blood, you play exactly how you gotta. You get the first blood, and then you just play for trades. But only 1 trade ever came in. That was that kill on Socrates there, mid map.
Yep. Well, there you go. LAG is gonna tie it up 1-1. We're gonna hop on board with Zos to start this one off, as they're gonna be on the defense. We're gonna see where these players end up heading. It does look like it's going to be another B hit coming out of LAG, as they're just going to send 4 players here. They're going to check out the trophies. The nades are probably flying out as well. And we're going to see, I mean, you can see on the minimap already, the London players are backing up. One's going to rotate through mid. Snappy's going to have a play right around the corner. You probably would have hurt him. He's going to get pinched on both sides, though he's going to go down. But the bomb is getting planted here. So we're in a 3v2 situation, as I'm going to hit all the wrong buttons. Well, they know where 1 is, but Wolfpack Gaming is somewhere buried in the back now. There you go. Wolfpack Gaming is going to pick up another one. And Socrates is going to be next one up here. As Zots is actually on the defuse. Socrates can't see him. He sees a leg. Is going to pick it up, but he's going to be now in the 1v1. Just has to stay alive here, as it's going to be Socrates and Wolfpack Gaming, and he's going to slide in behind, but no time to defuse. And that's a round win to LAG.
Zots, I really like that play there out of Zots, you know, getting on the defuse and just hoping for the best. Unfortunately, the leg sticking out there, and Socrates is going to spot that, get the kill, and then I believe it was around 10 seconds left that that kill came in. So unless Wolfpack Gaming did the impossible or was the flash and could reverse time somehow, that win was definitely going to the side of LAG. So first offensive win of the game here, going up 2-1 is LAG, as I'm now doing my best to keep track of those kinds of things. But
Wolfpack Gaming 6 kills right now
on a
his
4
team.
streak as well.
Yeah, and on the 4 streak, so he did survive that round. I don't know if he picked up all 4 in that last round. Might have been. Hayes is gonna get absolutely smoked. The Socrates is now gonna fall back, and this is A control, or sorry, excuse me, B side control in favor of the London Royale. And I mean, at this point, you just slammed the bomb down.
Where's the bomb? Where the bomb was in art for some reason, watching the flank.
Yeah, Logs is on his way. Finally, he's gonna hop down.
But now you've got a potential. Yep, there's a pick for LAG. It's one of those situations where the bomb can't be the person watching the flank. Wolfpack Gaming gonna be so instrumental here. You can see just playing that corner is gonna get the wide peek out of Snappy. Snappy tries to get the kill, at least trying to get Socrates 1, but Wolfpack Gaming gonna get the kill, and that's gonna be another offensive win. We had 2 defenses back to back. Here come the 2 offensive back to back. And here's the first blood. That
Poor
is
Hayes. I mean, Hayes ate like 2 nades and then had 2 players shooting at him, so kind of unfortunate there. Didn't really have a chance, to be honest. I mean, when everyone's staring you down, it happens. As we're going to hop on board with Plato here to start out, it's going to be LAG on the attack. I wonder if they'll take it A, and they are going to take it A. There you go. So we're going to see Plato is going to pick up 1. That's going to be 2, actually 3. Going to leave Logs now in the 1v3. He's going to be the only one here over towards B.
Those are some nice shots there out of Logs, but I don't know about that one there, Shio. You get the kill and then you stay up in the high danger zone?
Yeah, I'm not sure, I guess, but I mean, it was working. I mean, it wasn't the 1v3 at that point, but I mean, Plato with some nice shots at range there is going to pick him up.
Those are great shots there. It's just one of those things. You're on an exposed area. You don't really have cover on either side of you. It's you got 1 kill, try and get out of there alive, but you're gonna see now 2 offenses on the side of LAG, and this is a crucial one right now. Another A hit out of London. They didn't get around the first time, but look at the amount of control that LAG has right now. All of London just on A, and if Plato goes to the left, he could potentially have gotten some really nice timing there just to get the kill. And he's gonna get it anyway. Wolfpack with some pretty nice movement there is going to stay alive, but this is tough right now for LAG. They don't really have much control over A, and it's not like they can exactly just go out and hit the flank, as you do have. I mean, this is a 4-stack on that apartment bedroom side of A.
Socrates will pick up 1. There's actually nobody on this side. Everyone is bedroom, but only 15 seconds to go. They have no time really to go here. Socrates now going to be in the 1v3, going to find 2. Putting the shots into a 3rd, but the nade is going to finish him off. And London will pick up another round. So we're just trading back and forth 3-3 here.
Yeah, an interesting post-plant position there. You get the bomb down and you just throw everyone on one side. On the one hand, that was definitely not expected out of Socrates. You saw he looked cheeky. He looked that close corner. Unfortunate there for the side of LAG is they just don't really know they didn't know what to expect on that post-plant position, and you're going to see it worked out for London. Here it looks like there's going to be a little 2v3 action on this B site, and who's getting aggressive? It's Plato. He's going to get taken down.
It's going to be Logs there for first blood. So London again picking up first blood. Socrates is going to be in the back trying to trade that out. Isn't going to be able to, as they're now taking shots from multiple directions. As QBZs are now very much more in the hands of players. As we're seeing Socrates trying to work his way around the back here. Traded the Krieg away for a QBZ. You could have Snappy just kind of staring in the back here, looking for a flank. It does look like they're going to swing this, though.
Yeah, I like this rotation here out of LAG. It's just, You might want to go a little bit faster here, lads, as it looks like London's starting to catch on. If they didn't before, they're definitely going to do that now, as Zot's going to get taken down by Snappy, and the real contender you got to deal with right now is Capo. He's going to be in that kitchen window. He's not going to have a line of sight onto Hayes here, and he actually gets taken down, but Gaming can get this kill. Gaming, he didn't
see it originally. His gun barrel was blocking it.
But he did get the kill before the bomb went down. 20 seconds left at the clock. Logs in a 1v2. Oh, and they don't know where Logs is. They just have to get this bomb down right away because they don't know how to search for him right now. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is it right here. The kill is coming from behind. Oh my goodness.
I had the camera on the wrong player. But yeah, I mean, but Wolfpack just didn't see him there because his gun barrel was blocking his line of sight. Did pick up Hayes there, and then at the very last second, but the trade was there. And Logs, unfortunately, not able to pick up both of them. He gets one. But, I mean, if he got the bomb planter and then stayed alive, that was a round win for London. But it wasn't meant to be. So, LAG...
Honestly, it's such a tough position there. You know, once the round starts breaking down like that, once you can, like, you don't really know where to expect players, you know, especially on a rotation like that, you understand Wolfpack Gaming not wanting to push directly into Tiki because there could be someone in Tiki. So he kind of played a position where he could get the kill on the other side. And you're going to see this is a fast round out of London. They have already got full B-side control. It's a 1v4 for Snap. This is going to be a tough scene right now. He's going to get one. And is going to stay alive for the moment. Gets the reach out. Gets another. He didn't get hit on that one either. Does he check this closer right corner? He
does. He's going to go after the shell. Getting banned.
No, the mantle.
I think he had him without the mantle, to be honest.
I think so. Oh no.
That was just unfortunate there.
What a beautiful play. He gets one, has the you know, thought to, you know what? I'll chow this guy in the back, gets another, doesn't even get hit on the second one, checks, you know, peeks that corner beautifully, and then mantles. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it. That is a dang it. That is a dang it. That is something that just you really just hate to see it. And you're gonna see 4-4. I think it's just been traded every round. No team has won.
Yeah, no team is led by 2.
Oh my goodness. I saw some people talking about how Search and Destroy should be a win by 2 situation in
I saw something like that. That would be pretty interesting. But I mean, but then it kind of ruins the round 11 factor, right? As all of a sudden, actually, Zots is going to be in the 1v3 here. The bomb down 2. No Snappy is probably in mid. That timing is ridiculous. Very unfortunate things for Zots as LAG is going to move to map point. But I mean, what we've seen so far is anything to go by. We're going to round 11. Most likely.
You're going to see an MP5 come out with some red tracers. Those are always fun. But
pretty colors.
Pretty colors. Kind of weird. How do you feel about? I know we're going into a round 10 here, but does the diamond camo just kind of look weird to you in this game? Like it's textured weirdly, right?
It is. I know people were talking about like the plague diamond camo looks
it looks like so a bad weird. Render. Yeah. It looks like when you play Gary's mod but don't have CS, so you don't have all the files you need. But Wolfpack Gaming gonna get first blood, gonna get aggressive.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Socrates.
Socrates just had like every single player line up
for him, yeah. But unfortunately is not gonna get more than one. And I think I was gonna say London. Oh snap, you know 1v3. London, this is their round to lose here. Snappy is gonna get a little bit more aggressive on the kitchen push, and this just needs to look for Zots. It's such an important first kill, and it's gonna go to around 11.
These are just good.
These are just good responses out of each team here. You see every round, you know, just going back and forth. Very well played from both sides. This is very well disciplined so far. Hopefully we don't see anyone get a little overly aggressive, but knowing Search, knowing it's round 11, things usually go the opposite way. You usually get a little bit less aggressive, but I'd love to see the first blood percentage if we could pull that up real quick.
First bloods,
and it looks
3
like
for Socrates. So we've got 5.
That's 5-5.
5-5. Yeah, dead even in first bloods. I'm not sure if first blood is dictated who wins the round. The Wolfpack Gaming has already been spotted. Plato knows he's here. As Wolf Capo will pick up first blood, actually. The shots are going to come through. Wolfpack Gaming comes out on top. It's 2v4.
The Wolfpack is...
It's all on Hayes.
It's a 1v4. It's a 1v4 for
Hayes, if there was ever a time to get a kill, it is going to be now, and the shots are going to go through, and he's not going to pick one up.
Oh, Hayes was a man without a country there, just left all alone in the situation, is unable. That's this series. Chio, 5-point hard point. Now around 11 round here, first round for LAG. You really want to go up 1-0 here. Offense, defense doesn't really matter. What really matters is making sure you take an early lead.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're going to see who starts on the defensive side here. Because, I mean, Garrison is traditionally a defensive-sided map, but the new changes do actually make a significant difference and lean it a lot more offensive-favored. As here you go, it is going to be LAG starting on the defense, so they're going to have the preferred side off the rip, and we're going to see if they can bring it back. You need them to start off hot right here and right now.
Yeah, tournament life on the line. This could be what determines chumps or no for LAG. And what, surprise, surprise, we're on board with Wolfpack Gaming, and he's already on the side of B. And you're going to see a couple right now. Oh. All right, well, so we can shake around the meta a little bit. I like seeing bullfrogs. I'll keep it. An FFAR is not the worst thing in the world. But this looks like it might be something that, I mean, it definitely was a chalked before, but I'm surprised at the map positioning that LAG has, but that's 4 dead. That was 4 dead. Socrates got 3.
It was a clean wipe. I completely missed on the side of Socrates, so unfortunately, we're going to flip over to him now. He's 4-1 right now, still alive, as they're going to mount this A-side defense, as the London players are actually just kind of trapped in their half of the map. They haven't been able to really move out. Wolfpack Gaming is going to shut down Socrates, though, so that's kind of the start that they were looking for with 2 dead. The players on LAG are kind of split here.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to have one player just stay alive if you do get wiped. And because of exactly what Wolfpack is doing. He's getting behind the enemy lines. He's keeping those reinforcements off kilter, and that's what's working out for him right now. Wolfpack's on a 4 streak, and no one from LAG can get close to the point. Wolfpack is just shutting them down before they can even get into bricks. He's on a 5 streak. They're up by 3 lives right now, and there's 2 ticks on A. This might be a round for London, unless... Yep, that should do it. That's it.
Yep, there you go. I mean, that was just... Was it a 3 life difference? I mean, there was, what, 10 to 13 in kills or something like that? It wasn't very...
It was, I believe, 6 lives.
At the end of the day, there. Here we go. We're out of Socrates with this 3-piece.
I believe it's a 20 to 16 there at the end.
So 4 life differential.
So 4 life differential.
I mean, 8 of those are Wolfpack Gaming.
Having a monster
9 of them
start right
are
now.
Wolfpack Gaming. He's 1 off streaks.
Them,
so we're going to see if he stays alive to kind of pull the streaks out. Garrison, not the most ideal map for streaks, although A is kind of nice to light up. But B is pretty covered, I want to say, except for those windows.
My apologies. I believe it is 16 to 10 here. Yes, 16 to 10. So it's a 6 life differential, but that's going to change pretty quickly as LAG do get first blood. And this is a round you need to win. You really can't lose this offensive round here. Garrison, like we said, it is a little bit more defensive heavy, but London getting that offensive win early might be exactly what they needed. Wolfpack Gaming is not slowing down. He might have died earlier in the round, but it's another 2 streak, 11-2, having an absolute monster of a time.
Socrates is trying to do his best Wolfpack Gaming impression here, lighting him up. Well, looking for the third. Is not going to be able to finish, though, and Zots will get dropped finally, as there's going to be 1 player on the hill. It will be Hayes, playing the objective for his team.
But there was 3 down on the side of London, and only 1 player gets on the point? That's the push shut down. You get another 3 dead, but there's no one near B. Socrates is the closest, and he has an AR. This isn't the position you want to be if you're Socrates.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he was spotted too. That's going to be 1 tick coming through, but he will get shut down. That will be logs popping up. As actually, you got 1 player. Snappy is up here towards B, or excuse me, A, as players are pushing in towards B, but the Hayes will be there to shut them both down. 2 players are going to hop it. This
Snappy,
should be a B cap here.
I don't know if I even agree with Snappy to go over to this B site here. You're going to see another one go in the favor of Hayes. Snappy's going to get 1 Socrates. And there it
Wolfpack
is.
is
There's
actually
no
going to
B
prevent
cap.
the cap. There's no cap.
Yeah, there's no cap. You know, I would have liked to have seen Snappy hop onto A and maybe split those forces a little bit. And you're gonna see now. London, yes, there's 2 ticks on B. Yes, it's a little bit, you know, there's a little bit closer than maybe you would like it to be. LAG is trying to bring that life differential back. I believe it should be tied now with those lives that we currently have, but there was just so little control there for the side of LAG, and you can see they don't exactly have a lot of time to work with. And Plato's on an island right now.
Plato's
Plato is
the entire team though to him. This is a freebie.
That's what I wanted.
This has
That's
to
what
be
I
a
wanted to
freebie.
see Snappy do. That's exactly what I wanted Snappy to do too, which is very important to do. You divert all those units from going. I feel like I'm talking to Civ now, but you divert the entire attention of London, and you're gonna see now because of that they were able to get beat. They have 2 stacked onto A right now, and they're gonna get a little bit of contention here. Only up by 3.
They're gonna come through though. They have 2 players here. No one's contesting this from the side of London. Finally, someone's gonna hop onto it. But I mean, the shots are still gonna be there. It's still Snappy in the back. Is still alive back here.
Snappy, oh no, Snappy's doing everything he needs. Wolfpack does shut it down, and that shutdown there out of Wolfpack sitting at 20-6. By the way, with 15 OBJ markers. A minute now on the clock, and the lives are tied. If 3 go down here on the side of LAG, there's no more respawns.
Yeah, but
It's
6
so
to 7
important to
lives.
stay alive.
As Wolfpack is still here in the back, 21-6. Again, 1 off of streaks.
You just can't. You have to do something a little bit weird here. You have to make London get a little bit antsy and have them make a mistake, because you really don't have the ability to do so if you are LAG. You're gonna see another one fall on both sides, so it's currently a 5v5, and here's a big pinch coming together. Can Plato stay alive? That's what really matters right now. And you're gonna see 2 players look the other way, but this. Oh no! Oh, there's no. It's 5v3. This might be it. This might be it. Plato gets 1.
And stays alive though here.
Only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Actually, it's the 3v3 right now. Logs is gonna find 1. Won't get traded out though. It's gonna be Wolfpack up top. Is actually gonna go down. It's a 2v2.
Oh no, it's 2v1. It's all on Zots, and he just has to go. He has to just make a choice. He has to pick the right corner. He's
gonna spot 1.
He's gonna get 1.
There's gonna be 1. Hayes is gonna peek out though, and
Hayes loses it.
I have no
Hayes
words.
loses.
You didn't. He had to come to you. Like, you didn't have to force it. The Wolfpack is gonna just destroy LAG here at the very end, and oh, what a way to lose the round. You had the round in your grasp, just to watch it slip away. And LAG now, this is dire straits.
It's those small decisions that I think honestly you just didn't have to. If you sit. I don't remember exactly who it was left in the 2v1, but whoever was close in this bricks corner directly to Hayes' left right there, if they sit on that satellite and just look right the other way, that round is a win. Because you have one person sitting on green, looking directly into green, and then you have the other person on the satellite, and that should be an easy trade. A much easier trade than what we did see. And that is ultimately going to be the reason that LAG are going to be down 2-0 in this control. 2-0 in the series.
This is a fast cap. Look at the stack here.
This is a fast cap. It's going to be 2:15 on the clock unless Hayes can absolutely do something. But Hayes did get a nade kill, and a team kill comes in. So that's going to be the break that they needed. But my goodness gracious, this is
getting very close here as well. They will shut it down as well. Logs is going to come in, and he's also going to fall though. So Wolfpack Gaming, they will be denied their cap here.
But he has streaks. Wolfpack has
he's
full
fully streaks out from the last round.
Oh no. So you're gonna see 2 ticks on B. Socrates in his right here. Just okay. It's a tough gunfight because the other person has the height advantage. Anakin has the lower ground, but is gonna finally take down Kenobi there. Unfortunately, London not gonna have a lot of map control right now. You can see how far back they're spawning because of how far pushed up LAG are, but 2 are gonna go onto that B site here, and it looks like this is gonna be a pretty good push out of London if they can just get some reinforcements on it, which it looks like they will do.
There they go. Socrates is gonna hop this, gonna contest, is gonna come out and will peek and will pick it up. So Log's gonna be the next one up. Looking for the flank, and Socrates cleans up 3.
That's 4 down. They need to push up here. I don't know why. Who's you gotta get really good map control here. Just slay him out in their spawn. You got 20 seconds left on the clock. You don't want to give him anything. Put the foot on the neck. 4 down again.
everyone just went down, and London didn't cap B either. So this is, I mean, LAG's all up in their spawn now.
No, this unless Wolfpack or someone can just do something absolutely ridiculous. This should be, yeah, that's gonna do it. That should do it. Socrates is on a 5 streak. We want to see streaks come out of Socrates there. I like that London didn't use a streak. I like that they recognized we're trapped in our spawn. We can't get out no matter what. Up by 2, we can just give up. They basically chalked the whole round. And that's the right decision to make. Though you can't use a streak, because if you use a streak, then you're burning it. Really, you're really burning it for the next round. You're only hurting yourself in the future. So I like that they decided not to do that. And this is gonna be a lot tougher now, especially for LAG, because they're on offense and Wolfpack has full streaks. Unless Socrates can piece something together on the 5 streak, this is going to be really tough.
Yep, we're going to see if, I mean, you're basically looking at Socrates to stay alive. 21-17, Wolfpack Gaming 27-10. Both players leading their respective teams here. Over 20 kills each. As I mean, right out of the gate, Plato's going to charge right down the middle. Zot's just exchanged places with him, I think. Wolfpack Gaming did pick up first blood. Socrates goes down, though. That's the end of the streaks.
And that's 3 down too. That's 3 down. The only player left alive is Plato, and I want to see Plato get onto A or B. Get a really nice capture here. I don't want to see any spawn kills come in. Just bring those players who are fully pushed up, like Wolfpack Capo is right now. Look how far he is. You got to get him to come back there. So I like this play out of Plato, but even then, like, this is so tough. There's, oh my god, this is a disaster. This is the break that you could not afford, and that's gonna be, I mean, you've got 30 seconds gone, you're down by 5 lives already, and oh, this is looking a bit tough right now. Finally, they are gonna get their spawn control at the very least, but you got 45 seconds to cap at least 1 game, down by 5 already, and gaming still has streaks. Oh man, Shio, this is looking dangerous for LAG. Their playoff lives are on the line here.
Yeah, I mean, as LAG, I mean, the situation was basically you had to slow it down. They did slow it down enough to regain the control. As Snappy picks up a great kill there and stays alive. Zot's looking for the trade. Will get shut down. That's going to be 2 down. Looking for the 3rd on a Capo as he will stay alive here. As the trades are going to go back and forth. But, I mean, you don't have the luxury of time anymore if you're the side of LAG. As there you go. The kills are going to come in. Wolfpack Gaming picks up 2.
And you can't afford to lose those trades either. 13 seconds left. And here comes this rocket at the very least. Oh my goodness. This might be it. LAG, we might be seeing their playoff hopes diminish at the very moment. And unless Socrates can do something miraculous, that should do it. 3 in the spawn, 3 seconds left. That's going to be it. London Royales with the 3-0 sweep. But my goodness, that overall match score does not tell the full story.
Nope, definitely not. I mean, this was the biggest deficit, I think, across the board between these teams.